Hello there. Once again, it's Anton from Anton Will Bay, and I've got a bunch of figures to open. Normally I like to open them kind of one at a time and just do like a little 4-minute video of each. I've gotten massively behind due to the death of so many dogs. Our Cocker Spaniel died about 4 months ago. Our Beagle, our beloved Beagle, my buddy, he died about a month ago. And we purchased a puppy to kind of fill our void, a little Beagle puppy named Winston, and he passed away 5 days after we got him. So the grieving has been kind of nonstop. So I haven't felt like just making a bunch of figure videos, but figures still pile up, and that's how it is. In honor of him, I did search. I wanted a Beagle for action figure scale, and I found this one on eBay. He was kind of pricey for what I thought for what he is, but he's a 1988 Funrise. 1988 Funrise. It's kind of a vintage little dog. He's rubber, flexible, and he scales pretty well with Marvel Legends. Hudson was a large Beagle, so it works. And I just thought I would kind of crack open a bunch. This wolf dog came with another figure. But I noticed, you know what? I got my Firestar in the mail, and she has a dog with her. And I bought the last Alien figure because, you know, I had a Rottweiler growing up, and I'm just like, you know what? And then I picked up this doggo. So this is a dog-centric action figure video haul. I am going to start with Firestar. This is a figure I've wanted since I was little, like very little. I like how in this package insert they gave us, it's a great looking box, by the way. They gave us this little like diorama cardboard cutout of their living room. I just thought that was really cool. I don't know if I'm going to use it, but I thought it was really neat that they had it in there. And I think they should do more stuff like that with Marvel Legends. Let's see. Pop all this stuff out. I think she is a pretty good looking figure. Gotta lean over here. Just gonna see if it... I don't remember the dog's name, and the packaging does not tell me. I cannot remember this poor little puppy's name. But the puppy, she is articulated. So her head turns. She looks really good. Put her with our stack of dogs over there. Firestar comes... Well, she's basically a reused body mold on every level, but we don't care. I love this popped collar. This face sculpt is amazing. I don't know if I like this one better. Let's try it. If I can get it to pop on, there we go. I don't know. I don't know which one I like better. But either way, this is a damn good looking figure. And it's so simple. They could have made this ages ago. You know, just give us some glasses on a Jean Grey head or something and repaint a body mold, and there's not a lot to it, so it's baffling why it took so damn long to get this figure. But I'm happy we did. I'm going to set her over here by Darth Nihilus. She comes with some little minor flame effects, and really the face sculpt and head sculpts are amazing. I'm just not sure which one I like better. Next up we'll go with this one's been sitting on my shelf for a while because like I said, I haven't felt like opening anything. And this is one I wasn't even sure I wanted. I didn't figure at Walmart for that price. Probably shouldn't pass on it. I'll feel bad if I do because it'll be gone the next time I go. And that is how it is at our Walmart. If you don't buy it right then, you will never see it again. They don't buy enough stock. They don't restock. This comes with a stand. Thank you, Todd McFortnite. And a Batman Earth 2 card. Some people think getting cards with their action figures is stupid. I kind of love getting cards. I have a whole sleeve of cards from action figures from the 90s and stuff. And I'm down with that. I have no hate for that. I have learned with some of these, it is easier to just have some scissors on hand to cut the buckles because The way they pack them in there is just the shits. This looks reused. I swear we have seen this on another figure. I am not sure which one. It just looks really, really familiar. And I'm not familiar with this character at all. I don't care. But you give me like an aquatic, hot chick, Batman, pirate, zombie looking gal, I'm interested. That's what we're here for. That's what we're here for in figures, isn't it? Throwing shit. Pop that in her hand. I don't know how, she's probably pretty stiff. And this arm is up at an awkward angle. I could probably get that down, but I can see the ball joint needs to be rotated. I don't know if I have the energy to do that right now. But I will see if I can get her to stand on her stand. Here we go. Articulation-wise, she's going to be similar to so many of Todd's stuff. I don't know, I really think that's just a beautiful figure in like a hideous way. The seaweed skirt and all this stuff. I like that. I'm going to set her... No, we can set her right there. She'll be fine. Next, we're going to crack open Abstract from Fortnite. I know a lot of people out there aren't Fortnite fans, but you really should give the game a try at least once. And whether or not you like the game at all, you can't deny that the figures are pretty smoking. This is one I got from Ross for $11.99. I love my Ross shopping. Just take a second, look at all the shit that they give you in here. You get a pistol, I can't remember what this is. Backpack, you get a balloon, 2 faces, a harvesting tool, plus accessories on the figure. And even at like full price, these things are like $18 to $20. But if you can pick them up at Ross, shoot, look at all the stuff you get for that. It's unreal. Seriously, if you don't have a Ross, I feel bad. But there is many stores like it in that vein. And they are definitely worth checking out. I'm not even familiar with this skin because I haven't seen it on the battlefield ever. That moves, that's kind of weird. Take the harvester out. Got the back bling. That strap is kind of in the way. But that doesn't look bad. All right, the only thing about Jazzwares that we all hate about Jazzwares Fortnite figures is their stupid hands with the articulating hands, because they don't ever hold anything. And they also have these articulated toes, which they don't need. Like, unless you're a Spider-Man figure, I don't think you need articulated toes. But you get a nice ab crunch out of this guy, a waist rotation, ball joints at the hip, thigh cuts, double jointed knees, ball joints at the... Oh, I guess it's not a ball joint. It's an ankle rocker pivot on the feet. Ball jointed shoulders. Most of them have butterfly hinges, which is awesome. Double jointed elbows, the aforementioned stupid hand thing, and then they got these like wrist rotations with a pivot socket. And he's got a little rebreather that pops in there. I think this just pops out. Yep. Just goes around his neck. Because you know, you gotta wear a respirator all the time now. I mean, like, if you're painting. I dig this cap too. I think I'm not even gonna get into how that comes apart because that could be a nightmare. But if you ever played the game, you know you can get balloons and you can jump around pretty awesomely. So this is not a skin I'm familiar with. I'm familiar with the like female version of the painting characters, and there's like a mechanism in the game to tag everything. So it's pretty cool concept for them to have that as a figure. And look, they actually paint their weapons. They actually put paint apps on their weapons. So kudos to them for that. I always love that kind of stuff. Next up, you know what? We're gonna go with Doggo. No? Yeah, we'll go with Doggo. once again, just take a look at what they give you in the pack for a 6-inch action figure. That is impressive Jazzwares. So you get the minigun. You get the pump shotgun. You get his giant bone harvesting thing, which is actually really cool. You get a dog bowl. This looks just like Hudson's old dog bowl. Get a bunch of faces. Oh, and what did he come out of there? Oh, crap. There. Okay, I love the feel of this sweatshirt. Because you got the same body mold, but you've got this hoodie that like runs over top of it. That feels really good. Skinny leg pants, they do that a lot in Fortnite. I'm not sure. I think it's popular with the kids these days or something, but same articulation as Abstract there. It's just all underneath this hoodie. This face looks amazing. I love these little face options. Those are fantastic. Yeah, I love that. Dog bowl clips to the back. Odin. I'm gonna give him his bone back. Slide him over there. And yeah, that's a cute one. That's just really cute. I like that. Next up, you know what? Let's open up Darth Nihilus over here. He's sitting over there all by himself, looking in the dark. This is one I picked up ages ago, and I just keep having more things come up, so I haven't opened it. And that is what it is. Drop it. We're gonna cut the tape. I did not have to pay a shit ton for this guy. I got him at GameStop, and I got him on discount, so I think I paid like $17 for him. Yeah, pretty awesome. I'm gonna toss this stuff. And I don't know what I'm really expecting from a Darth Nihilus figure. I remember him from Knights of the Old Republic, but this seems to be a lot of reuse from Darth Maul, except they just stuck a different head on here. I'm fine with that because that's pretty much the Sith look. But I remember this particular figure has one of my favorite Sith looks of any of them, is that creepy bone white mask and that hood. Comes with a cloth goods cape, which I think was the right call on this guy. It's got a decent ab crunch, waist rotation, ball joint at the shoulder, single jointed elbow, rotation and pivot at the wrist, head that swivels and looks around pretty good actually. Under here it looks like you got ball joints at the hip with an upper thigh cut, double jointed knees. Do we get it? Nope. We get an ankle rocker pivot, but there's no other rotation below the knees. But you know what? I'm fine with that. There's no point in having so much, especially when you got this rubber robe piece that covers over the legs. I mean, you're not going to be able to utilize a ton of movement there anyway. As long as I can get him to stand, I will be happy. We stand. Stand with us. Good enough. Alrighty. So, growing up, I had a Rottweiler named Nixon, and my dad named him Nixon. It was a plan all along that he had, and it was a great dog. And I've been on the fence about getting this figure because I hate this alien. I hated the Alien 3. I was just not into the movie. But I really, really wanted the pack-in Rottweiler. So I eventually snapped and I was like, you know what? I'm just going to buy it just for the Rottweiler. And the alien will be a bonus. Which may seem silly, but that's what I did. Comes with a little face hugger. You know what? This is one of those figures I think we better just cut the bands, because otherwise we'll die trying to get him out. Down goes Nihilus. Nihilus. Now the dog alien, pretty much what I expected from the dog alien, except that I thought maybe he would have a knee joint. He does not, which does inhibit a lot of his movement. But he is arched so that he can look straight while he's crawling, which is better than the NECA one, because the NECA one just didn't do that and ended up looking stupid all the time because he'd be crawling, but he'd be like looking straight down. And I remember being very frustrated with that figure. And this guy is actually molded to look the correct direction a dog would look, or a dog alien would look. You can hold up Nihilus. Actually, we'll put Nihilus right here. Don't kick the puppy. Holy shit. Okay, this thing is solid. I had no idea it would be that heavy. That is a heavy pack-in figure. It adds to our pool of dogs. So there, Nixon and Hudson never met in real life. There was too much time apart. And now I can have them in dog action figure form. I'll throw another dog here. And last is this kind of obscure gal, and I think I've had some of these before. Gwian action figure. It's from Rendition Toys. It's from comics in the 90s, independent stuff. I've always loved independent figures. This is not the best one ever made by any means, but Rendition made a lot of this stuff. This is a variant. And I've got several, but I came across another one. And I thought, well, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and open her up just to take the dog out. There she is in all of her large boobed glory. Here is her dog. I'm not positive what kind of dog that is, but I like it. You can join our pack of dogs. Starfire can be right there. And yeah. So that would be why I have not cranked out very many action figure videos lately. There's just been so much going on. And I wanted to open these, but I hate to open stuff and not like, I don't know. I love to unbox stuff on video. It's just a thing. So there's what I got. There's the reasons why I have so much. And I thank you guys for watching. I've got way more subs than I ever thought I would have. You are all appreciated. Even that one guy who always leaves a thumbs down. Anyway, that's my story. Catch you guys later. Bye.